everyone, Crafting Vicky here with you, and I figured since my stuff was out that maybe I could make a card video camping, because I realized that I had some cards with me, which I didn't think I had, but I happen to have. So I figured maybe I can make some Porky cards, because I had a lot of fun with those last time, and maybe I can make a set of them. Trying to figure out which type of paper I want to use. I think I'm going to use this one. I think I'm going to use that one, and I think I'm going to try to use some magazine backgrounds that I had cut for the last time and I didn't use. Like something like that. I did cut out other parts, so let's just play. I will make a set of, I've got 5, so let's make 5. And when the 5 are done, then we'll call that done. We'll call this video done. Because if I still have time, there's 2 more things I would love to do. Sorry if you're moving around, guys. My husband just walked in, and in a tent trailer, when anyone moves, motion sickness. I'm so sorry, guys. I know that a lot of you guys do get sick when you watch stuff that moves, and he's being sorry. He's thinking he's being funny. Okay, so this is food, but once you put it for a background, you won't be able to tell that it was a chicken fettuccine alfredo. And I do have a book. I did tear some paper out already. Actually, I should tear it out that way, unless I put my card that way, because then I could use that. Now, I don't know which image I want to use. I have a few. This one could be fun. I have this little guy that's really funny. Have her. It's just adorable. Ah, my images are all falling. Oh. I have a few baby ones. Or little kid ones. I don't know which one came on the floor. Actually, it's pots of paint. I have this cutie, or this little guy, which is funny. So maybe I could do a set of all kids Porky cards. That could be fun. Maybe I could do that. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do border around it. Here. And then my chicken alfredo. That's why I'm telling you guys that you can use all kinds of different images, because you're not seeing the full image once you put it together. So it doesn't look like food anymore. And then this here. Okay, so there. Here. And I'm not even gonna cut her out. I'm gonna leave her as is with the little green border and the wonky cut because I think that makes it fun. And I think I'm going to put those cards in my store because of the fact that I'll be doodling on them, and I think it's going to make them interesting. Okay, so what do I want to doodle? That is the question. It's kind of difficult. I don't know what I want to doodle. I'm gonna start with my typical doodly border and work myself around, making the other ones. And maybe I should make my borders before I put the image and the rest on the card, just because it might be easier to imagine the border and then try to figure out what to put inside than doing the opposite. I don't know. I usually use the border as my finishing touch, but right now I'm not sure. I'm hoping the lighting is good enough. Like I said, I'm camping and it's a very cloudy day, so I've put in as much light as I can, but it's still very limited. And I think I want to put snarky comments on these guys. So, where are my snarky comments? There they are. Oh, I like this. I wish people were more fluent in silence. She's looking like she's wishing for something. So here's the first card. Okay, so for the second one, I said I'm going to try to do the border first. La musique, c'est pas une bonne idée là. Okay, so I think I want to put, maybe I can do a border. It's just one side. I should put my glasses, that would help me. I'm sorry if I'm being quiet when I'm doodling, that's kind of what happens. And I'm thinking maybe I can do one more frilly thing around this. And this will become part of my background, basically. So you can make your own background if you want to. And I think I want to do this. Kind of like lace. This might not be for everybody. It's more of a mixed media type of card, but I think sometimes it's kind of fun. Wishing I had my black pens. I did bring some black gel pens, and where I put them. That sucks. Because that would be perfect for this. I want something very fine. Maybe this one, but I don't want it big. I want my doodle to end up being filled up. Okay, so there, and I think I want this little one on here. Because it's all frilly and girly. What do I want to do as a background for her? I don't know if there's something else that I can use. Some other sort of background that would fit. This magazine doesn't have a lot of backgrounds, but you go with what you've got, right? So that's what I'm doing. I need to rip everything off because that's just the way I roll. I like the soft colors of that ad. It was all about sugar and belly fat. Do I want to put a bigger piece underneath? Or not? Or do I want something else? Decisions, decisions, decisions. I'm trying to figure out what else I have that could go on there. Like I said, I don't have a lot of material with me, so I'm kind of limited. I have this green envelope. Or do I make this into some other card and put her and use something smaller for that one, a smaller image maybe. I think that's what's throwing me off.
Critical.
I think I want it just a tad smaller so I can actually put a border around it. Okay, I like that. I can use my glue gun on the back here. I'm just gonna do one of those borders. Okay, so that. And then this magazine paper is very, very thin, so I have no choice but to use my glue stick on this because otherwise it's gonna tear. And even that I have to be careful when I use it. girl. Now, I don't know what I want her to be saying, but I know she can say something snarky, and it's going to be fun. There's that. Okay, so like the if it requires pants or a bra, it's not happening today. I planned my whole day around the possibility of a nap. I could go with her. We never really grow up. We only learn how to act in public. That could be fun. Like, relax, we're all crazy, it's not a competition. The forecast for today, unproductive with the chance of a nap. That would go too. I do this thing called what I want. I'm not childish, you're just a big duty head. So let's go with there's that one too. She was tempted to cause a scene. That's the perfect one. She looks like she's thinking about it. Well, I'm glad I didn't cut out the other ones. So, she was tempted to cause a scene. I really love that little girl. Okay, now I need to find something to put on top of my other card, which is becoming a disaster. I've got big images, and I've got this cutie pie, so maybe this one. Smaller. I think he's so funny. Okay, so what can I put for her? I'm very limited in my supplies, like very limited. I don't want his head. What else do I have? I like the idea of the pink, but it's not going to work out. Sometimes some cards take a lot longer to happen. I did that. Debating what else I could put. I like the idea of the tag with it. And how about if the tag had I don't like it, I can always turn it over and start from scratch on the other side because it's going to be glued anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I like that a lot. And I think what's throwing me off is this here. Whoa. That's what's throwing me off. Yeah. Yep. I like that a lot. Okay, where's my glue gun? Such a cutie patootie. There's one that says I'm fabulous. I could go with her. Did I have it like that, right? Something like that. go. It's fun how that ad served on 2 cards. They're a bit crooked on purpose. And then there's so many good ones. There's I'm sorry, and by sorry I mean get over it. I like the I'm fabulous. I think it fits with her. I keep forgetting that I'm going to turn the video around. So that's 3 cards.